Hi there, these comments are for NP, and I am Michael from OTC Online TOEFL You're doing my free TOEFL speaking evaluation, right? So you sent me a practice. You sent me two, actually. You sent me an integrated writing practice test and an independent writing practice test. Now, this service I can only offer for one, just one practice test. I have way too many emails. I apologize, but let's take a look at what we have. And I have the rubrics right here, and then I have your essay right here. So let's look at it. So I hate to tell you this, but you're on the low end. I have read tens of thousands of essays over the last 10 years, maybe 20 or 30,000. Who knows? I don't even know. But your essay's kind of on the lower end. There's nothing about what you've done here that is exceptional. If anything, you just don't have enough to say here. You got 256 words. Your introduction really is, it's 33 words. So, I don't know. Let me go look at the rubrics here. I'll give you my estimation here. I think you're between 1 and 2 here. So we have one says serious disorganization and underdevelopment, little or no detail, irrelevant specifics or questionable responsiveness to the task. 2 says limited development and response, inadequate organization, inappropriate, insufficient use of examples. So I'm going to say right now, let me think about it for a minute here. I'm going to give you 15 points out of 30. I'm going to say maybe 1.5. I'm going to say maybe, let's say 12. I'm going to say 12 points out of 30 on this. So what can you do to score higher? Right? First of all, the biggest problem is a problem that many people have is you really have no thesis here. You don't even have an introduction here. You disagree. You tried to explain your reasons for my opinion below, but what are your reasons here? The first topic sentence is, it is said that every finger of our hand is not equal. Probably not a good idea to begin with a quote or a paraphrase. Begin with your thesis. Say, first of all, teachers should not be paid based on students' learning because, then state your first reason. You have, in contrast, students study efficiently, even teachers. Again, there's no topic there, and there's no details in these paragraphs. And then you have this final paragraph here. So I think you need a better thesis statement in the beginning. You need more clearly framed topic sentences in those body paragraphs. And then you need what's called more specific detail, especially in paragraphs 2 and 3. And once you get done with this third paragraph, you need a conclusion, right? And then if you look at your control over your language use, we have students study efficiently, even teachers give their time to students. And I don't even get it. Why are you using in contrast there? I think it would be better to say something like in addition, to add to the argument you're trying to say. But you have just an enormous number of problems with word choice, grammar, development, organization, all of it. And that's why I gave you the score that I did. So think about what I've said here. Now, if you're interested in an inexpensive course, if you cannot afford to study in an intensive English program, I know they cost thousands of dollars a semester. Why not consider some of my services? They're a heck of a lot cheaper, and in many cases, you'll get a lot better feedback than you would if you're in an intensive English program, because a lot of the teachers that teach in these intensive English programs, they don't have a lot of experience. I've been teaching for over 30 years, right? So think about it. In the email you're looking at right now, below my name, you can learn about my TOEFL writing. You can learn about my TOEFL private lessons. You can learn about my TOEFL speaking and writing feedback service. And you can also learn about my TOEFL courses. Now, be careful. I do not recommend you to join my TOEFL writing boot camp course. You're not ready for that. I think a 3 month or 6 month TOEFL course is probably better for you based on your current level right now. Okay? And thank you for doing this writing practice test.